concentrate on the ability to shoot it deep. Game on the backboard.
Stephen Curry with it. Washington, John Wall's been healthy. When he's healthy,
ball with great pace in the open court. In transition, and then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves.
Curry now with the ball. That one to drop.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended against the best defense.
The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. To Thompson. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Right back. Curry against Wall. Among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Stephen Curry. That's his first personal foul.
Boy, when you play Washington, you've got to be ready for one of the best backcourts in the NBA. As a coach, Jeff, how do you handle Wall and Bradley Beal?
A perfect fit together for jump shooting, playing off John Wall's terrific speed and penetration, and then Beal's a good rebounder, and he too is an excellent defender. So they've got it covered at the offensive end and at the defensive end.
Knocks down the first one. We're watching Curry put on another show in this game. How proud do you think his dad is, Dell, watching the way this kid plays every night?
Well, it's just got to be, awesome to watch, because this was a lightly recruited player. This was not expected, and to see his growth and his persistence to get to where he's at, I think that's where the real pride comes into play.
To Beal, screen set nicely. Lets it go for two. Good boxing out by Bogut. To Thompson, strong finish at the rim.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
To Gortat. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Great pass. Morris can't convert on his first shot of the night. Dunks it hard.
Who's the first fan in my stream? Shout out to
at the rim.
That's a 5-second.
Hold on, number 2 again. ELON space MUS. Yeah, Edon.
A coming out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement and the confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. You're never going to be able to.
Hold on, guys, hold on. So one of my friends are Sorry, you guys. I'm like.
You've got to learn to share. And I thought Wall last year did a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
Puts it up, and a nice finish at the basket. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
That's just beautiful offensive basketball. To shoot it and not even notice the guy who's contesting the shot.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Pretty assist from Jared Dudley.
When you go to the rim, you got to go hard and you got to go strong, finishing over the top of his defender.
Nice crossover, sets him up for the jumper. It's good, a two-pointer. And Stephen Curry with 10 points. Wall brings it across. Jeff, John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a Wall with a nasty dunk all over his defender.
The power and force of that dunk was off the charts.
Curry on the drive to the rim. Nice finish around the rim.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
Oh, a ferocious dunk.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
And now he moves around the defender inside. The Warriors with control. Oh, that's 3 seconds.
It's really simple. Get in and out of the paint. Yeah, you want to post up deep in the paint. I understand that. But understand if you don't get the ball, clear the lane and reestablish again.
Sessions takes the inbound pass. Sessions on the drive. Oh, rejected by Iguodala. Oh, nice block. Sessions. Dudley finds the wide open look for three. That's good.
Can you say too easy? He is sitting there open at the three-point line and knocks it in.
At the rim, unable to flip it home.
You got to finish with strength in the paint. You can't go up weak like that.
Dudley for two, shoots away, puts it in.
The assist from number 7.
Barbosa on the drive. Pretty spin, now to the basket. Good finish inside.
I don't.
2 points.
Yes, you do. Fuck you, bitch. The fuck out there.
Blows past the defender. Sessions on the drive, converts on the inside.
God, I need to fucking edit this shit now.
Green from downtown. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. The Warriors up by 1. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after a short break.
You do shit. You bastard. Straight out. I want to throw this video to my dad.
We were talking about John Wall earlier, Jeff, and how he's handled his critics. Now, he deserved some of that criticism earlier in his career, but it also motivated him.
If it's just the Twitterazzi of the world out there criticizing you, pay it no mind. You can't have too many voices in your head and play big-time NBA basketball. You got to know who to listen to and who to tune out.
And the intentional foul is called against the Warriors.
That's his first personal foul.
I didn't edit the discussion file out because
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should just continue to do his job and level.
It's a 5-second violation.
Play to execute.
Ball's in, play resumes.
What's up, bro?
And Leandro Barbosa's whistled for the intentional hit.
Sorry, I got my mic off. That's my stupid brother kissing the battery guy. It was stupid.
Whistle blows, unintentional foul.
I played that one day, I'm gonna kill
for
my
change.
brother.
We're gonna have some substitutions right
What do I want to do? Just shut up.
You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the big. Stage and get his first
sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again. Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul, and he'll head to the line to shoot two.
Smart basketball, preventing an easy score and putting a poor free throw shooter to the free throw line.
And misses the second as well. Oubre gets to the rim. 2 points on the layup.
Washington's having great success in this game for one simple reason: offensive awareness. These guys are showing some great chemistry.
Washington's leading Golden State by a score of 23
I'm gonna make
to
part
20.
3. If you guys like this video, first like this video, share it to your family and friends.
Shoots the three.
Subscribe to
No
my
good
channel.
from downtown.
Let's hit, and for
Curry
my subscribers,
set to bring it up.
my goal is to hit 100 subscribers.
Lets it go. He's
good.
got it going now. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Terrific ball movement. Pivots toward the rim with the drop step, and Draymond Green's called for the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. The Warriors are now serving.
First free throw, good.
Marquis. Shooting two. Substitutions, Washington. Entering the game.
And gets both points from the line.
Number 11, Klay Thompson.
Curry fires away. It's good. Stephen Curry shooting 88% from the field.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Puts it down. What a play.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Golden State's leading Washington by a score of 26 to 25. Wall into the front court. Stolen by Green. to Bogut. Bogut forcing there. Hits for two. Golden State shooting 76% from the field.
Purpose. They are playing with offensive purpose here in the first half of this game, scoring at will.
2 minutes left.
Porter. Here's the screen. Oh, what a great dunk.
The assist from number 22.
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked them back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of,
and he puts it down.
Not enough to do that.
Golden State's leading Washington by a score of 30-27. Wall moves into the front court. Beal against Thompson. Moving the ball around beautifully. Puts it up. Right there, and it won't go.
hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Late stages of the first half. We have a timeout.
I think this is just misplaced confidence in their team to wait to call this timeout. They waited until they were now behind to call the timeout instead of trying to break this run, this momentum earlier by calling the timeout when they were ahead.
Subscribe to my channel, put the notifications on, get notified to my new videos of our upload. And
Stepping in for Washington Wizards, number 13.
Into the paint, slams it down. Barnes.
Hey.
Quick release for three.
Oh!
Misfires from beyond the arc.
That's not a stop. That's just a miss. The other team, wide open shot, not good enough defensively, especially when you're trying to set a tone going forward in the first half.
Strong one-handed dunk, bro. Let's go.
4-2.
Wall into the front court.
I just got to pick my ankle, bro.
Forced to make the pass. And that'll do it for the first half. Golden State's up by 5.
One more half left.
Stay with us for
One more
NBA on
half left for
ESPN Saturday
the last one.
after
Who's gonna
halftime.
win? Guys, comment down below who's
time
gonna
for the
win
Rose Report at halftime,
in this
and
game.
it's brought to you
Is
by
it,
EA Sports.
Kobe Bryant's team,
The Warriors
Steph Curry's
will
team,
start the second
or,
half with a narrow lead, and these guys have every reason
the
to
other
feel
team?
good about how they scored effectively. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the...
Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half. Jeff Van Gundy alongside me here tonight. Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's got a slim lead as the third quarter gets underway. But, Jeff, this one's anyone's game right now.
It is very closely and hotly contested. I like how both teams are playing. They just got to try to get a little bit more separation with some sound quality possessions.
Porter for two. Nice touch at the basket.
What a job they have done, keeping the ball moving to the open man and creating scoring opportunities for each other.
To Thompson. Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does with his team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league.
Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Gortat's trying for position in the paint. Morris. Nice ball movement. Wall finding all this space, so fires. Can't get it to go down. Puts it back up and in on the follow from Marcin Gortat. He's averaging 12 points per game this season.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
To Thompson. Double team closing in, and he's fouled. And Klay Thompson will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
The assist from number 2, John Wall.
Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
First free throw, perfect. And he makes them both. To Dudley. Jared Dudley with 5 points and 1 assist. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for another possession. Nails it. That's a 2-pointer. He's shooting 50% from the field.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Playing inside out. And a foul. John Wall picks up his second. Golden State shooting 75% from the line. And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them when you talk about the three-point line? The scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Bogut throws down the dunk.
Hey, that's what you're looking for. Easy baskets. Catch.
Number 11, Klay Thompson.
Ball shot swatted away. To the basket, flips it up. The Wizards with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Adjusts, and Golden State's called for their first team foul. And Marcin Gortat will go to the line for the first time tonight.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
For the Warriors, number 31.
Barbosa against Sessions. Oh, there's a turnover, backcourt violation.
Golden State.
gets it back in play. Dudley against Iguodala. To Nene. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. And we have a foul called against Iguodala. And Nene will go to the line for the first time tonight.
You want to win in this league? No easy basket. Make them earn it at the free throw line, particularly the bad free throw shooters.
Able to convert on both free throws. To Barbosa. Passes it back to him. Barbosa on the drive. Goes to the goal. Up and in.
4-2.
And it's a backcourt violation, so it'll be Warriors ball. He fires it the length of the floor. Barbosa fires. Dudley the rebound. And he just fires it up in the final seconds. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. The Warriors up by 5. Stay with us for more NBA action after this short break. No one been able to pull away. This fourth quarter is going to be a fun one. What do you think, Jeff?
Well, I just can't wait for it. The first 3 quarters have been outstanding basketball. And now we come down to where you make your money. The money players step forward right now, Mike. We'll see which ones are up to the challenge.
Sessions on the drive. Knocks down the shot. He's 2 for 4 from the field.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Curry against Sessions. Falling away, gets it off. Killer crossover. Oh, nice play from Stephen Curry. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. And Jared Dudley with a nice shot for 2. Tied up, has to make that pass. From way downtown. Shot from way outside, no good. To Dudley. Jared Dudley with 7 points and 1 assist.
The assist from number 7, Ramon Sessions.
Beats him off the dribble. Curry. Nene the rebound. Dudley. Attacks the basket. Oh, can't get it to drop.
No paint game, no winning.
You got it. Oh, what a play.
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Sessions against Curry. Fires for 2. Nails it. 3-point game. Curry. And here's the double. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Unable to flip it in. The 2 defenders swarm, and the ref calls it an intentional foul. And it looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here.
In the game for the Golden State Warriors, number 11, Klay Thompson.
The shot is blocked.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
Puts it down.
Hey, your first priority as a defense is to force them to shoot jump shots. When there is a drive, there's got to be help, and Macon
Throws it down. What a play.
no time for a lapse of concentration on that dunk. Just put it home.
Oh, pretty entry pass. Come right back down the floor to knock it down.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested 2-point shot.
Wall against Curry. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Wizards ball. Scotty Brooks is making a few substitutions. And Klay Thompson's whistled for the intentional foul.
To number 11, Klay Thompson. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Gets a good look. Wall's off target.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking it.
Throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
The assist from number 40, Harrison Barnes.
Block! Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket. This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken.
Oh, and he throws it down. Oh, what a costly turnover.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
Puts it up. Wall shot, no good. Nice move down the lane. Bogut's jump shot won't go.
And it's not surprising he missed that shot because he can't make it.
And he's denied at the rim. What a block.
And that was all string. This is a man's league, and that was a man's play.
Bogut's shot misses for two.
Could we pass the ball more than once, please, before we shoot? Is that too much to ask?
Pass to the corner. Knocks down the three. What a clutch play.
You need guys late in games to finish off games that will do multiple things. Help, rotate, and finally close out and contest. You can't leave people wide open.
Winding down the fourth quarter, there's a timeout.
When you're in a two-possession game, you don't really need to do anything special to get back in it. All you need to do is execute out of the timeout, get a score, and then have your defense lock in and lock down, get a stop, and then get out on the break.
Puts it down. What a play. And a timeout taken late here in the fourth.
The strategy is simple right now. You come out of the timeout, you execute, you get a score. And then you have to trust your defense. No unnecessary fouls. Just get another stop. And then go out in transition. Get out on...
Oh, turnover.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
Nene, a good look for two. Can't knock it down.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
Personal foul. Team foul number 1, Washington Wizards.
Curry, looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. A huge three-pointer.
Again, that's another example of quality NBA offense. Moving the ball, searching the open man out, and then finally knocking it in.
There's the whistle, and John Wall will go to the line.
Team foul number 3, Golden State Warriors.
And he hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Oh, he gets the steal. Wide open from down. It's good. A clutch three-pointer.
The assist from number 42.
Curry draws the double, so they get the clock to stop with the foul. Knocks down the first one. Nice job at the line. They're now up 6. And Scott Brooks calls timeout as time is running down here in the fourth. Porter against Iguodala from three-point land. And this one is in the books. The final score is 71-65. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying...
Next video.